Okay, we're doing a watch review. I want you to take a look at this and tell me what you think of it.
Another one, right?
Okay, another one. This is brand new as well.
Brand new.
Brand new. Tell me what you think of that one.
What's the brand of that? What's the name?
You have a look at it. You've got glasses. It's
Yeah.
Tudor. Called Tudor.
Tudor.
Tudor. Tudor. Tudor. What do you think? Tell me what you think.
Well, it's sexy.
Is it sexy or not?
It's a mask sort of a...
So it's also got that bezel that rotates.
Yeah.
No date on this one. You're going to test the glass to see if it's plastic or...
It's glass.
It's glass.
Yeah.
What do you think of that one?
I think you should stick to Rolexes.
You think I should stick to Rolexes?
Yeah.
So what do you think of that one? Tell me what you think of that one.
Well, I've got no idea what it is.
But do you like the... What do you think of the design of it or what? What do you think of it?
It's a bit like saying...
You can say whatever you like. I don't care. You can't offend. I'm just trying to do this to see what a normal person who doesn't know watches thinks of it. Do you think it's shit? Just tell me it's shit. Nothing offends me. I want content. I make money from content.
No, but it's nothing is shit. It seems to be a...
how much do you think it is? How expensive is it?
Well,
dearer than the other one? Is it cheaper than the other one? What do you think of? What price do you think it is?
Well, I don't know what a Tudor is, you know. So therefore,
it's a Swiss watch.
Well,
Tudor is a Swiss watch.
I used to have a Swiss watch that I bought in the Suez Canal, and they were £5 or something, or £2. We used to buy them. They were Swiss watches too. And then when you got home, everything fell apart.
So tell me, what do you think of it? It's a dive watch?
Well, I don't dive, so I don't need one. I don't know.
So let's ask a couple of questions. What do you think it would cost?
Well, I'll say it's like the other one. It's between 1,500
Which
and 15,000.
one's more expensive of the two then?
Well, why is a Rolex more expensive than a Wallace Bishop's?
Sure. If that was a Rolex, you'd like it more?
Yeah. Well, if it had Rolex on it, you'd think, wow, yeah, it's worth. Obviously, Rolex might be worth 10 grand, I'd say.
Sure.
But if it's Tudor, I don't know what Tudor is.
Sure. You know what Tudor is?
No, I don't.
Okay, you know what Tudor is?
It's probably a company that owns Rolex or something.
It's owned by Rolex.
It's owned by Rolex.
That's right. It's their cheaper brand. Like, you know, you have Lexus and you have Toyota.
Yeah.
That's like their Toyota model.
Yeah.
That's actually owned by Rolex.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Tudor owns Rolex.
Tudor owns Rolex, not Rolex.
Sorry.
Rolex
Rolex owns Tudor.
Yeah.
That's their lesser brand. Yeah. It's kind of their...
So what's it worth, you reckon?
Well, that watch there...
Yeah.
You tell me. That's the interesting thing now,
well,
okay? So it's Rolex's lesser brand, right? So if that was a Rolex, they'd be about 9,000 to 10,000 Australian. So that's 7 to 8 US. But this is Tudor, so it's already, you know, it's cheaper than Rolex. So it'd have to be substantially cheaper, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So the question is that better than the Breitling you were looking at, or is it cheaper than the Breitling?
Well, to me, both of them.
It's got a very easy clasp there. It actually, that safety flicks up. You push that safety.
Yeah, but what's the significance of that to me?
Oh, it's just easier to put on. The other one's a bitch.
No, it's that.
Ooh,
the watches.
Who's after you?
Yeah.
Better grab that.
Yeah.
Someone's ringing you.
Okay.
We've got to make some money. I've got to make money. So this Tudor.
Coming. Yeah.
Tudor watch.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No.
It is made by Rolex. Rolex makes one that looks very similar to that.
No.
You don't like it?
No, I think that if you're into watches, what do you assess on watches? Well, you want quality. I mean, if you want a reliable watch that works and whatever, you can get a cheap brand that works and does all these functions, right? Sure. So why do you want to pay 10 grand if you can pay $1,500 or $500?
So you tell me why.
Yeah. Why would you? So when you're buying like a Rolex, why do I get the Rolex for? You know, it's probably not as good as a Wallace Bishop on a battery, which is accurate 100%. This one,
Sure.
it always loses 3 minutes every week or something, you know. But it's a Rolex, so when I go to the Broncos, they say, "Oh, sir," I said, "How do you know my name?" He said, "Oh, well, you wear the Rolex, you know." So the Rolex is a symbol of wealth or success or something.
Sure.
Whilst, and it's not really important because in the old days it was important to have a watch. Now you just look at your mobile phone.
Sure.
Yeah, the mobile phone's got the time all the time, and on the car radio, the car thing has got the time all the time. Everywhere you turn, it's got the time, hasn't it? And like in my house, every corner we've got a clock. And
Sure.
in fact,
Sure.
before Sonia left, this painter said, he said, "I've never seen a house with so many clocks." He says, "No matter where you look, there's 3 clocks, you know." And I've lost half of them now. But a watch is something. It's not. You know, if you're buying, you need to know what the brand is, what the value is, and why you're buying it. I mean,
Sure.
I personally would rather buy some shares in LIC or something. I'd rather buy,
Sure.
put it in term deposit,
Sure.
because it doesn't mean anything to me.
Sure. Well, I've got to make content. My channel's going down the gurgler. If I don't have watches that people buy normally, I'm not going to have any fucking viewers, am I?
Well, why don't you get a brand, so we make it for Archie luxury watch. We sell it for $50, or sell it for $150. We'll buy it for $50, sell it for $150.
Yeah.
Archie,
No, I don't want to go down that path. Buy it for $50, sell it for $1,000.
Yeah, buy it $50.
There's some people do that actually. They. But I'm just saying that's a Tudor. It's 4.4.
So what do you get this for?
It's 4.4.
What do you get?
I need ratings. People buy that sort of stuff. That's what they buy.
Tudor.
Someone who's into watches, they'll buy that. Because a Rolex is 9,000. That's 4,400.
They can't afford. You're going down market now.
That's like entry level luxury watch. Entry level luxury.
Yeah.
That's the first decent watch. That is the first decent watch. Anything below that is garbage.
What's the other one?
That's more expensive.
Oh, more
That's
expensive.
6,000. That is the start of where garbage meets good. That is the cheapest watch you can have without being shit.
See, going back 10 years, it was important to have a watch. Now, it's not that important anymore.
I don't know what's important. What's important in this world?
A good fuck.
There you go. You've answered it. But I mean, seriously, it's a watch, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm trying. My ratings are down. I've got to bring things that people relate to. They don't relate to. They got to relate to things, don't they?
They can't relate to Tudor, can they?
See, they're saying your Rolex is a bit small now. That's too small. 36. They said that's too small. Too small now. Too small.
Yeah, too
Too
small.
small. That's 41. This is 42 mils across.
Yeah. Well, they maybe have a big one they can put on the top of their head, you know.
So that's Tudor.
Yeah.
Tudor. What do you think of Tudor?
Yeah, a good mate of mine. Went to school with him. Yeah.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel, and my good friend Tanzilin, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzilin, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shackling on time. Simply the best. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that it's not about the money. It's my passion. Shackling on time. Simply the best. Tanzilin, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzilin. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.